Hey guys, thanks for joining me. Today I'd like to share some goodies from the Piece by Piece with you. Every season, Bev, who owns the Piece by Piece, which is a lovely little Etsy shop if you haven't visited yet, every season she has a new selection of trims and sometimes other products that are new releases for the season. And so the spring season release just came out a few weeks ago, and so I wanted to share with you all of the yummy goodness that she accumulated. So this release is a little bit special because she actually has some beautiful trims from France. So those are really super special, but I'm going to share some of the other ones with you first. And this particular trim is not new to the store, but new in that she has it in different colors. And I actually, for most of these trims, I don't have all of the colors, so it's really good idea to go over to the Etsy shop and take a look at the full selection. So this is just a really beautiful, beautiful trim that's I believe it's hand beaded. So you can see lots of things to do with this. You can cut out those little flowers and use them individually. There's also another black lacy trim. Bev has a lot of black lace over at the Piece by Piece, and so this is an addition to that one. And this one, it has elastic in the middle, which is really nice to use to make headbands. I have a video out if you want to look over on my blog of a set of headbands that I made using some other trims that Bev has that have elastic in the middle. So this is another one. This is probably going to be a good headband candidate for me. And then there are these beautiful braided trims. Take a look at those. These are probably about an inch or so wide, but really nice braiding. And then there is this wonderful selection of kind of petite laces. This one is a baby blue, and these are about an inch wide. So there's a baby blue, peach. This is kind of a pinky fuchsia color, or yeah, about a pinky fuchsia. More of a lavender, I guess, a lavender color, I would say. This is a navy blue, and this one is kind of a minty green. So really nice for cards, especially because they're lightweight, not too heavy kind of trims. And then there's also these new ruffled trims. This one is kind of a vintagey pink, and this one is in black. These would be fun to layer. If you didn't want them to be two-dimensional with the ruffle, you can kind of flatten them out by putting another trim on top. So those are some of the ones that are not from France. Now I'm going to share with you some of the newly imported from France trims, which are just ooh la la. They really are, I must say. Okay, so first there are these fun beaded trims. Really almost, you know, like jewelry. If you could put a closure on them, you could wear them. So there's this one that's kind of a gold color, and then there's this brown, bronzy. The next one is black, red, and white. So really fun. Again, these would be fun for layering since they're so small. I use embroidery floss a lot for layering, and that would kind of take the place for embroidery floss for me. Then this one that is, I just love this one. This one too is about an inch or so wide. It has like a little flower motif to it. And then this one. This one I've already used on a project which I'll be showing on my blog this week. But really cute. I love that one. And then there's this fun, it's a satin pleated, again about an inch wide. Really like that one. Now this one is one of my favorites. This one is just so light, and it's like a crocheted lace. So here's one, here it is in navy. Really, really pretty. Again, about an inch or so. Gray, cream, and then a light brown. Really, really love that one. This is another one of my favorites. Hard to pick just one. So this is a wider lace. It's about, I would say about 2 inches wide. And here it is in black. Really nice scallops. Scallop on a scallop. Black, gray. This is more of a hot pink color. And here it is in brown. And here it is in cream. Really pretty. And two more new trims with elastic in the middle. So again, a couple more candidates for headbands. Really like making headbands with these trims that have the elastic. And again, just a reminder, a lot of these come in a number more, or a lot more colors than what I'm showing you. So this is also another, this is the last one I have to share with you, the last trim that is, in black and cream. And this is just so pretty. Really, it's pleated, ruffled, and it has this embroidery on the bottom. So there it is in black and in cream. And this one, these are really the only two colors that she has. Really love this one. And then, so that's it for the trims, but she also has these wonderful ribbon buckles. And I know you've probably seen them around, but what's really nice about these ones that are different from some of the others that I've seen is they actually do have crystals inside of them. And they shine really nicely. I don't know if the camera is really picking it up. Maybe I need, let me see if I put it on here, if it'll make a, if it'll show up a little bit better. Yeah, the camera doesn't really want to focus on it very well, but they are, take my word for it, they sparkle very nicely. They're really pretty. And I'm not sure what size they are, and I don't have any kind of standalone pearls, but what I did find is that this size brad, I'll show you in some of the collections, like this is the Echo Park This and That collection, and these brads right here, which are pretty common, because I have it here also in the My Mind's Eye brad set. That size brad fits in the round ones really nicely. So what you can do is take the brad and open it up just a little bit on the bottom, and what happens is it sits a little bit on top, but it's just the right amount of sits nicely so that the crystals still show. And then if you just turn it around, and you can wrap the brad around that, wrap the brad around that bar so that it crisscrosses over, and then you can turn this around and just adjust it. So that, I really like that. You can use so here's another one. And then they slide a little bit if you don't put it on tight enough, but you can always, once you get it set and get some glue on the back, it'll be nice. It'll sit nicely. And then here's another, like a fuzzy velvety brad that I had, and I'm pretty sure I got that at Michael's. So there are some of the bigger brads that you'll find in the craft stores will also fit. There's this silver one that I had. So there's some options aside from those kind of flat back pearls, the larger ones, which are sometimes harder to find. So that's it for the spring collection for the Piece by Piece. I'll be putting out some videos coming up with some of this new stuff. I can't wait to dive into it. Well, actually, I did dive into it a little bit already. That's how much I couldn't wait. So I'll be sharing those projects pretty soon. But in the meantime, if you see something that you like, you just head over to thepiecebypiece.etsy.com and start filling your shopping cart. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.